Everybody, this is Craig. I'm back with a little simple unboxing, just a purchase I picked up, but it's one I'm excited about because I heard there's a surprise inside, which I'll explain. I should have had the box more handy, but I have it over here. Maybe that's why I have the knife with the extending blade. I can use it to grab stuff. But I got a box from Deadend Toyz, which you've seen me open on Deadend Toyz a lot on this channel. I'm a big fan of it. I love the fact that you get a chance to get stuff from movies. Obviously, they're not toys to be played with, but they embrace the fact that a lot of collectors keep stuff in package anyway, and they use it as such. So I like it. If you haven't seen any of their stuff before, go check out some of my old videos. They have a lot of fun stuff. Initially, though, this wasn't a purchase of a Deadend Toyz item. It was just a purchase from them because they work the Horicons, I believe, and they get a lot of stuff to get people in their boots, I imagine. Then they go in for the Necas, and then they find all their stuff. It probably works out really well for them. So I saw on their Instagram page that they had a retro Neca Jason, which for whatever reason was the only one I did not get. It sort of fell through the cracks early on for me. And then slowly it became more and more pricey. And they had it up for was a very fair price. And even more amazing, I'm like, you know what, I'll take it, just let me know how much it is with shipping. And they're like, you know what, you're a good customer, man. It's fine. Just pay the price you see there, shipping included. And you see how they ship. So freaking that's really nice. So if that was all this was, that would still be plenty. I'd still be doing unboxing for it because I'm psyched to finally have this particular Jason. And I got a few things to say about it. But they told me that they were going to include something, a little something in the box, that hasn't been on their site yet. Now, I have seen some things on their Instagram that hasn't been on their site, so it might be something I've seen before. But if it's one of the things I've seen on Instagram that's not on their site yet, I'm ecstatic for it because I've seen a few things. I'm not going to spoil them, though, in case it's in here. And if it's something I've never seen before, that's even better because that's like a brand new discovery. The one thing is everything always comes super well packaged, and I will do my best to avoid spilling these packing peanuts. So let's see as I dig in if what's on top is the J's. No, what's on top is going to be whatever they included. So I'm going to have to check that out first. Actually, you know what? I won't. I'm going to put this face down over here. I don't know what that is yet, and we're going to leave it at that. Next we have the Jason, which I know isn't fun watching somebody. Actually, no, they included. Oh, you know what? They threw this in here too. The Twilight Zone from the Sia. This is actually pretty neat. This is something I lease my car. But I think I could see putting this on the dashboard. I like that. I actually recently got a really cool pin from that movie. They make a more expensive, larger one. I probably wouldn't snag that though, but I like this a lot. That's a very neat item. And it's something I'll go use. Again, this is just something they threw in. If they didn't throw in anything, I'd still be ecstatic. And they're throwing more. We have little tin, which normally I would say this looks like Altoids or makeup, but I don't know. Let's take a peek. Hopefully nothing jumps out at me. And what's in the box? Oh, wow. That is beautiful. That is neat. I don't know if it's a skull. It sort of struck me as Venom initially. But they got a nice little cigarette lighter, which needs a little fuel, I guess. I don't know. I'm naive. I don't smoke. But I actually have a friend that does, and I will give him this to use. He always uses his lighters. Maybe if he had a nicer one, he wouldn't. But I like that. Again, nice, random, completely free, just throw-ins on top of what was really a good deal. So I'm not doing this video shilling for them because they did that for me, but they do that for a lot of people. You know, they treat customers, if you're a customer of theirs, they're going to treat you well, which to me that's amazing because that's how things should work. You know, like you buy from a place. I'm not saying you should get free stuff, but you know, they look out for you. And these at Deadend Toyz, they absolutely definitely do. I wish I could give you the name of the person I talked to on Instagram. I don't have it, so I will just say Deadend Toyz. But if you want to post down below and expose your name, I promise I will use it in future videos. But yeah, here is the Jason. Here is the one that slipped through the cracks for me. And here's my thing with this. I don't understand this Jason figure. Okay, I don't know, hopefully the lighting. I know the lighting is better than it was in my initial videos. I do apologize though, because I had a really fancy light setup and the bulb broke. And it's a pricey bulb. I am going to get it again, but for now we're doing something slightly different. The reason this one in particular annoys me is because this is clearly Friday the 13th Part 3. And it doesn't say it on here. You know, Friday the 13th Part 2 says it on there. Friday the 13th Part 6 says it on there. The one with the mother says Friday the 13th. This one should say Part 3. It bothers me it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't mean Neca is going to turn around and make one that says Part 3, because then I'd probably be a sap and have to get it. But this was the only one I was lacking in my collection. I have all the Jasons. I actually think I might now officially have all of the cloth retro Necas they make. A Reese of Horror figures. I don't have the Clark Griswold Christmas one, although I am going to get the one where he's using the chainsaw and kind of looks a little Freddy-esque, because that's badass. I think that's it. The Leatherface. I don't have Chop Top from Leatherface either. That is one I will actually work on a few trade things, so I'm going to wait to buy it, see if it, but that is one too I'm missing. But all the other ones I have, probably one of my favorite types of figures, especially since these are meant to, you don't display these. There's some figures that come out, these I don't think look as well on display for standing purposes, but this, again, if it was just this, for the price I got it for, I thank you so much. But, let me make sure, I hope that's in the box. I hope there's nothing else in here, but they pack everything, you gotta check. Okay, so that's it, which is good. So, we have whatever this random figure is I put down, face down over here. And I did put down face down, and you see the back doesn't have anything on it. But again, they know we display it a certain way, so it doesn't matter. But we got the SIA dashboard, we got this pretty cool lighter. Again, that would have been amazing in and of itself, and now here we go with the mystery figure. Let's see. Wow. Okay, you know what? That is neat. This is one I haven't seen. The ones I've seen that I didn't want to spoil. Oh, wait a second. We got something else on here now. We got a little, neat little badge the badge of Michael Myers. That's neat as well. But let me show you the figure, because that's probably or the item. I shouldn't say the figure. They don't make too many straight figures in packaging, but just items. This is neat to me. A little chrome skull, sort of a miniature version of the mask, or even the one thing that was on. I like that a lot, because I like Chrome Skull. I like Chrome Skull 2, although it's not called Chrome Skull 2, it's called something else. But that is very cool. This I've never seen. The ones that I've seen on their Instagram that are on their site is Replicon and the Golden Coins, and that's one I will definitely get. And they also have a couple from Night of the Living Dead, which also, when they come available, I will snag them. But I highly recommend, I will put a link down below for them. They got a lot of cool stuff. If you're looking, just looking around what I can see now, I got something from Night of Demons 2. Night of Demons 2 doesn't have anything. They have stuff from it. I have a bunch of stuff back there from Night of the Living Dead. Again, aside from the Tarman figure from Amok Times, you don't have anything Night of the Living Dead. So it's cool that you have stuff. I have rosary beads from The Exorcist, covered in pea soup. Sounds a little sacrilegious, I know, but it looks very cool hanging next to a picture. And then in another room, I have all the other ones I've gotten from them. So I couldn't recommend them enough, but just the fact that they also sell other stuff too. So check out their Instagram, because if you collect NECA figures, if you collect the higher end stuff, they have a bunch of them. I know they still had a lot they wouldn't get rid of. They had a bunch of cool ones from Devil's Reject and House of Thousand Corpses. So on Instagram, follow them as well. Thank you very much as always. Like, comment, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you later, everybody. Thanks a lot.